Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Money in the Bank 2021 review. I've never been so disappointed in a fucking match like I am tonight. This entire show, like, I didn't give a fuck. I'm only for one fucking match. And boy, was that a fucking disappointment. Edge versus Roman. It was supposed to be the match we were getting at WrestleMania. And you know what? Maybe I'm glad that match didn't happen the way it was supposed to be. Maybe I am glad that now Bryan got involved. Because what the fuck was that main event? What the fuck was that? Why? Why was it so slowly paced, for fuck's sakes? Why? Why wasn't it fast-paced? Why wasn't it fucking exciting like the WrestleMania match? Like, why couldn't you do the same shit you were doing like at fucking WrestleMania with a triple threat, except fast-paced? This is the problem with wrestling matches now. It had to be slow, technical wrestling, bullshit, work rate crap. And it had, like, I had no problem if you wanted to start with that, but then the match get exciting. But literally, an entire match, slowly paced. What are you doing? That match should have been a fucking hard knocks, fucking a hard-hitting spear versus spear type match. That should have been more exciting than that match they fucking put on. What a disappointment. Seriously, what a fucking disappointment that was. I was looking forward to that match. I defended that match. I defended that match should have happened at WrestleMania. But you know, I'm glad what happened at WrestleMania now. But what the fuck, man? What the fuck was that? Fucking disappointing, man, I tell you. First of all, Edge should have not... You know what? Honestly, I would rather have Edge been in Money in the Bank. You know what I mean? And maybe won Money in the Bank. And maybe could cash in at Roman at, like, SummerSlam. After, like, Cena versus Reigns. And especially now that match seems like it's going to happen. Well, and everything was all for Cena. I know I'm already spoiling everything, but everything's like for Cena, how they played it. It's fucking for Cena. But whatever there, man. Oh my god. But really, what makes you gonna be excited for fucking Cena versus Reigns if Edge versus Cena sucked? Or Edge versus Roman sucked? Maybe Reigns is not really that good a wrestler. I don't fuck. I mean, I refuse to believe that because they're both good wrestlers. I don't get it. Like, whoever booking these matches, I tell you, you suck. Like, back in the day, back in, like wrestling pay-per-views, like fucking, you know, Rock and Triple H. Fucking, even, come on here, Edge versus Orton. But Orton could be, like, one of the most boring guys. But yet, Edge versus Orton, they were managed to be able to have more entertaining matches. Their greatest wrestling match was better than this match. I don't get it. What the fuck happened tonight? Was it like how they booked the match? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, people are saying the fucking women's match was better. I know, don't give me this shit. Listen. I know fucking wrestling, but come on here. Listen. Wrestling sucks, I get it, but really, come on here. This match, you have two cool wrestlers, and they managed bump. I mean, I will say this. Maybe the last 5 minutes was more exciting, but come on here. That match should have been way better than it was tonight. What the fuck happened? I don't know what to tell you. Again, they should have done some gay technical wrestling shit. Like, here. Come on here. If you remember back when fucking Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels happened, that match is regarded as one of the greatest, by the way. They started with their technical wrestling shit. That was, like, kind of boring. But then it got exciting. It should have been like that. Like, it should have been exciting, hard-hitting crap. Like, come on here. Really? I mean, was it the worst match of all time? No. But come on, that match should have been way better than that was tonight. Was it the better match than a lot of these matches tonight? Yeah. But come on, it was so long. It was really boring, unfortunately. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. I'm a big Edge fan. I'm an Edgehead. But come on here. That broke me. That broke me tonight. And that gives me a reminder that, you know what, Zubair? Don't ever get excited for wrestling ever again. And that should be a good reminder for a lot of you fans, too. don't get excited for anything anymore. Because wrestling just is dead now. It's fucking dead. So why should we be excited for Cena versus Reigns? If it's shit like this could suck, why should we get excited for that? Because they'll always fuck up in the end of the fucking day. I mean, well, again, in the end of the day, yeah, Edge and Reigns, it wasn't the worst match of all time. It was better than a lot of these garbage matches because you look forward to it. But the reality is, the match ended up being not as what we were hoping for. It was sadly not a great match. This entire show was shit. So, shit pay-per-view. But we'll talk about the ending, alright, people? Grab your Coca-Cola, drink it right nicely, because let's talk about this. Show shit, oh shit, cheers. Drink your cola, so magnificent, man. I can't fucking believe it. Like, I was so frustrated. And also, then how with this Peacock... Let me tell you this Peacock shit. So I uploaded a video before this about Peacock. I'm telling you, Peacock is fucking garbage. WWE, they're fucking selling out for Peacock, I tell you. You know what I mean? They sold out, selling for that shit-ass fucking woke kind of fucking streaming site. Giving the network to them, and there's a good buffer, and then every time when you try to watch, it'll just log out for you, and you have to log in back. It's fucking shit, I tell you. Not just that, I did restart the fucking thing, but it still had some problems, like I have to, log back in. So it was stupid, okay? Fuck fucking Peacock. Peacock was shit. Or it's always been shit. It's been shit since I started watching shit, you know? Pre-show, the Usos defeated the Mysterios in a tag match. The match was sadly... you know, thinking about it, this was probably the only decent match of the night. It was decent, and it should have been on the main card, but it was on a pre-show for some reason. God forbid a match that's somewhat, it has some interest, and you fucking went on a pre-show. So the Usos won. The Mysterios has, a dimension entrance, but it's what sense was that? Whatever. Yeah, some entrances look fucking bad, really, because of Peacock. Peacock is shit. Also, I noticed all the ring aprons are LED boards. So what are you gonna do when you're gonna get weapons and shit, whatever? All the how the hell the wrestlers gonna get weapons? You know what I mean? Last fucking fat smarks were in the crowd, and also fucking the stage for fucking Money in the Bank was basically the same as SmackDown. Apparently, Raw's gonna be the same too. Yeah, the fucking stages are just fucking same. Yeah, great. Yeah, so much for new stages. I hated the video package. It was so fucking corny. And also the voice of the show was stupid. So let's talk about, okay, the first match. Nikki Ash. Yeah, Nikki Cross, ladies and gentlemen. Won the females, won Money in the Bank ladder match. Again, why was that the opening of the show? So much for caring about wrestling. But, hey, at least a woman won. You know? Yeah, what? Do we want She-Hulks to win? Alexa Bliss made her entrance. And when she unveiled herself, all the smarks oh! Because she was she tried to look, good looking, right? Don't get me wrong, she has a good body, right? It would be nice if she didn't have that disgusting pedos gimmick. And I feel weird that if I ever fucking try to like it, it's gonna be pedo shit. But yeah, it's fucking sad. Literally, Alexa Bliss. You turn her from a cute fucking hot fucking Trish Stratus looking kind of chick. You know, she's this generation of Trish Stratus, sort of. But you turn her to some fucking dark, evil fiend, Sister Abigail, Harley Quinn type shit. And it's that gotta stop. And all the smarts were cheering, oh, she unveiled herself, oh yeah, oh. And then she still has disgusting face paint. Can we actually have Alexa Bliss be hot again, please? Why is this shit still happening? Why is she still the fiend? Why? It's pedophile's dream, I tell you. Why? Why do we have to have that? Fucking A. So, and she got buried with ladders because apparently she's Big Show. Apparently she's devastating the Big Show, for God's sakes, but whatever. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so Nikki Cross, even though we're a new shit gimmick, she won. She didn't get a reaction when she came out, but she got, she won. Defeated Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Zelina Vega, Natty Neidhart, and Jimmy Snuka from the Dead. Everyone's like fighting on the ladder, then they can cross one in the most G-rated fashion. But you know what? I'll take it. A woman who actually has a vagina. Fuck it. And for you saying, oh, she should have been her dark evil character. No. Stop liking dark evil women characters. It's you people why we have Alexa Bliss as a fucking evil shit she is now. Great, thank you. Second match, AJ Styles defeats Omos. Didn't give a fuck about the match, so there you go. McIntyre's interviewed. He's happy the fans are back and says, make some noise! And says that the fans, he's happy to be, the fans would be happy that him and the fans will not be to not hear the Thunderdome again. So basically they're mad, they're bashing the Thunderdome. The whole so much for being the critically acclaimed Thunderdome, you know what I mean? Then he does McIntyre's story and says he's gonna win Money in the Bank. So I guess it's like not cringy, you know what I mean? Yeah, Peacock is fucking stupid. Streaming. Third match, Lashley defeated Kofi. It wasn't really a squash match. Apparently dominated the entire match, but like I didn't give a fuck. The match should just been like a short squash match, but whatever, it is what it is. Fourth match, Ric Flair Jr. defeats Rhea Ripley in the Battle of the She-Hulk's trans women's title match. So another trans women's the champion. Who the fuck cares? I don't care. I really don't. Smart for saying this match was good or whatever, and like, go fuck yourself. Who cares? That's boring. I didn't give a fuck. I will say this, at least with Edge and Roman, you have some interest with the match. You actually try to care. What is there to care about Rhea Ripley versus Ric Flair Jr.? You know what I mean? There was a blackout during the match. Like, fans cheered. I guess people were thinking, oh, someone's going to return. Apparently might have been a wardrobe malfunction or something, but, like, who cares? Then a stupid commercial with WWE and Applebee's. And it was, like, Nanny Knifer involved. Like, who fucking cares? Yeah. And then Peacock was really fucking shit. It was, like, buffering. It was fucking terrible. Alright, let's talk about this men's Money in the Bank. Nobody fucking cares because it's a bunch of fucking jobbers. Okay? Let's be honest here. It's a bunch of fucking jobbers. So whoever went, and literally McIntyre, out of all these guys, were the most credible guy to win. Then fucking gyno dude Jinder Mahal had to get involved with his fucking smelly Indians. And they take McIntyre. So they're going to continue that shit feud. Then fucking... So BigE won the men's Money in the Bank. He defeated Seth Rollins, Ricochet, John Morrison, Riddle, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Fat Owens, and King Nakamura. I didn't give a fuck about the match. I thought like a lot of shit was going like, oh, always got put through the announce of fucking the ladder, whatever. Okay, it's you were expected. It's not even like fucking exciting. This, and then Riddle was acting like Randy Orton. Owens was just doing the fat boy stunner. Yeah, and BigE won. That fucking goof-ass jigaboo. I don't care if I'm acting racist. Okay, listen, I don't hate BigE as a person, but Larry, come on here. You guys hated Otis when he was a goofball last year. You guys hated that, but you're okay with BigE winning Money in the Bank? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on here. BigE is a goof. BigE is not a main event. He's not a main eventer. He's not, like, literally, I'm telling you, if he was to become champion, I promise you, you would get more shitty ratings. Listen, I don't hate him as a person. The sad thing is, the guy looks like he could be a main eventer, but the reality is doing he's doing goofy crap shit with him. He's a goofball. Main eventers should not be goofy. This is literally just new. What makes him different than Kofi Kingston? Okay, he's bigger. Whatever. Why should I be... So you guys really want Kofi Mania again? You guys... Fucking Sparks turned their back on Kofi and they wanted him to win against Lashley for some reason. You really want BigE to win. And you want him to do the same shit, being goofy. You know why people like this? Because a lot of people like BigE because they're a bunch of nerds themselves. They like the New Day. They like Xavier Woods playing video games, so they can relate to these guys. They like these guys because they're all gay, unicorn-loving dudes who fucking play video games. That's why. So all you guys are happy because you got a video game lover, goofy dancing motherfucker winning. Yeah. Congratulations. You got fucking BigE to win. Who the fuck cares? You have a guy who's the current WWE champion. You have Lashley, who's champion. He's a black guy, but what? Why do we want fucking because everything gotta be black or something. Fucking, I don't know. Again, I'm not hating on idea about black. Like, if you want a first black Money in the Bank winner to win, can you just fucking, can we have, I don't know, Booker T to return? I don't fucking, someone who's actually good. I don't know. Like, apparently people are happy because this is the first black Money in the Bank winner. And why is that why should that be a reason to win? Come on here. Why? You shouldn't win something because of the race or booked because of race. It should be because you're entertaining. Listen here. BigE's not that entertaining, but unless the Smarts for some reason, because they like guys who play video games and goofy shit. Come on here, what are you doing? I'm not saying that fucking BigE should turn heel on the New Day and become something. Listen, I'm sorry, but BigE is not really world champion material. I think it's better that for all three of them, they should still be a team. They should never break up, but doesn't mean they should be champion, because they're sadly not champion material. Guys back in the day didn't need to be champions. Like X-Pac. He was entertaining at DX. Didn't mean he needs to be champion. Same thing with Road Dogg and fucking Billy Gunn. They're entertaining. They're in a cool faction. Didn't mean to be champion. You gotta know your role. You know what I mean? Come on, I'm sorry. BigE is not world champion material. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Really, a smiley fucking... I'm not trying to be racist, but it's for the fun. It's for the joke. It's for the show. Because apparently I was advised to fucking make, not be racist. But, we're racist on Sunday Night Maggle. But you know what? This fucking smiley jigaboo fucking black fucking stupid Negro motherfucker had to win this fucking Money in the Bank. Why? Just because he's black. And for God's sakes, for real, the guy's not entertaining. He's a goofball. What makes it different than Otis from last year? You guys hated Otis. I hated it because it was like, what? You gotta know your role. Shut your mouth, right? You gotta know your role. What sense does this make? Come on here. And like all of a sudden, yeah, he lost on SmackDown. But all of a sudden, it's like, come on here. Whatever. Who cares? If anything, Apollo Crews would have been a better winner. Yeah, Apollo Crews. At least the guy has character. Come on here. And the main event, I already talked about the main event. Oh yeah, before the main event, Rollins says, you know what? Change. Or so he was like fucking evil, he was like demented, he was like acting like Joker shit. He says, you know what, the winner? I'm challenging first in line for the title at SummerSlam. And which made me think, you know what, maybe Edge will win tonight. Then he just comes out during the match and kicks Edge. Listen, it didn't matter if Reigns was to win or Edge. I was hoping. I hate to be like, I just want a good match. No. I want a good match. Obviously, I cared about it because there was somewhat a story. It wasn't like deeply story-like, but you actually cared about the wrestlers. It would have been exciting if the match was fucking awesome. But no. And I care about the wrestlers, but no. This match had to be fucking boring, unfortunately. Really disappointed with this match. Sure, they did a spear to the barricade, and then Edge did a spear. It was fine. Well, Edge blocked, ran away from the barricade, so Roman injured himself a little bit. But, like, come on. This match should have been good. Like, I was so disappointed. Fucking